Three types of notifications are sent by EFAS to its partners depending on, first, the processes involved. So flood notifications for those large catchments and those events that are long-lasting, those bigger events, and flash flood notifications for the smaller catchments, flashy short-time events. Flood notifications can be further subdivided into formal and informal notifications, whether they fulfill all the criteria needed for formal notifications. Even if EFAS in general is a reliable system, some events will inevitably be missed. Some common causes for these missed events might be forecast issues relating to the unavailability of certain observations that might make the initial states be more uncertain, and also general forecast uncertainties, most notably for precipitation forecasts, which might be highly uncertain in certain areas, such as the Mediterranean, or in certain times of the year. And these precipitation errors can, in the worst case, lead to the completely incorrect forecast of discharge and resulting flooding event. Other common causes might be incorrect model states, and here some relevant examples are maybe low levels of soil moisture or snow water equivalent that might make the model not react appropriately when there is or not as fast as it should when there is a precipitation event incoming, which might make the model miss this reaction, this flood generated from the precipitation. Also, issues related to model scale and its simplifications. So EFAS and its underlying hydrological model, least flood, are set up on a continental level, a continental scale. This will make inevitably that very local processes, local characteristics of the landscape, of the hydrological regime will not be adequately captured in every case, and those can lead in some cases to missed events as well. Other issues have to do with data quality deterioration, and even production incidents. Production incidents are difficult to forecast, to foresee, but there is always priority given to them. So if there is any incident, the system, the production service is back running as fast as possible. These issues with missed events can unfortunately not be observed or seen through the typical methods that are used to calibrate or improve models, and rely heavily upon receiving relevant feedback to help identify why or which type of events are typically missed, when, and so on, in order to be able to do these corrections, these improvements, and minimize this type of errors, these missed events. So next, we're going to go through how to provide feedback for given missed events in EFAS. So in here, I'm presenting a screenshot of the map viewer, which you might be familiar with. And let's say that there has been an event that EFAS has missed in a certain area. So if you are the local partner and want to report that event, what you need to do is go into the map viewer and then locate this water drop icon on the top right hand side of the window. And once you click in there, your cursor will become a cross, and you should then locate the specific location where this missed event took place and click on the map. Once you click on the map, there will be the feedback providing form appearing automatically with a number of questions. And these questions can be summarized into 4 different topics. So first, you need to provide some information on the location and time of the event. So the duration, the timing of the peak flow, and also the location in terms of the country, region, and river name. Next, you will need to provide some information on what type of flood was that, which magnitude and impact did it have. So when it comes to the type of flood, it might be a flash flood event or an urban flood, coastal, for instance. Also, you need to provide some information, if possible, on the return period, an estimation of which magnitude did it have. And finally, some information, you might write free text on what was the consequences in terms of casualties, water level, economic damages, evacuations, and so on. Next, there is some questions on what caused the event. You need to choose between different preset options. You can choose more than one and rank them in order of importance. And also you can give some additional causes if they are not listed in here. Finally, there is also some questions on whether this event was forecasted, warned on, or reported in the local media, which might be relevant in order to be able to gather more information from different systems. At the end of the feedback providing form, there is also some field for free text for any additional comments that you might have, and also the possibility to upload any figures, images, or reports, any other information material that can help us identify the problem and fix it to the future.